Hi, this is James Jokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip for the day, critique everything. Look, one of the things you need to realize as a writer is that you can't be nice. If you're going to learn, if you're going to take things away from other stuff, you can't always be what other people view as the good guy. This is the easiest way to become a sucky writer. That is, you have to know when you're actually watching something or reading something why this is good or why this is bad. Or you need to realize why this has got some really cool stuff going on and it's also got some really bad stuff going on. You need to be paying attention to what's going on. Straight up, if you try to read a story and then go back and try to figure out exactly what happened, you've got this really horrible train wreck and you're trying to figure out how all this stuff came together and just went boom, and you're trying to basically do this after the fact, you're going to find out it's not going to work all that well. There's just going to always be those missing pieces that, because you weren't paying attention, you missed completely. However, if you were paying attention in the first place, you'd be able to see where the train wrecks are going to happen and either start trying to figure out how to stop it or basically decide this isn't the train wreck for me ahead of time. Now, while this obviously would apply to stuff you don't like, and you definitely want to read a lot of stuff you don't want because you're going to learn a lot from that stuff. I mean, you're going to basically be tearing it apart, figuring out how you could have made it better and how you could have saved it, and that's cool. You need to figure that kind of stuff out. But at the same time, you need to realize that when you start reading stuff that you do like, you're basically flipping the script a little bit. That is, all of a sudden you're going to try to figure out why all this stuff came together in just the right way, and why all this stuff rocked, and why you love this stuff. You're going to try to emulate that in your own stuff. Just as you're going to try to avoid all those other train wrecks, sometimes you're going to try to figure out how to recreate these glorious train wrecks. And there's a difference between train wrecks. There's the train wrecks you try to avoid, and then there's the glorious pile-ups, which is sort of a macabre way of looking at it, but trust me, you're going to want to figure out how to do that. And one way you can do that is if you critique everything. So, have some fun. Be judgmental. It's actually not a bad thing to be. If you like this tip, you want to hear a little bit more, check me out over at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews, available at any podcast site near you. Have a great day.